Welcome to Trash Talk. I'm Lane.
I'm D.
My name is John. Lane has kidnapped me, and I'm just now realizing he has kidnapped me. Oh God, he's doing it again. Hey, how you doing, man?
Shut up, get back in your hole.
Yeah. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, man, it's been so long, man. You okay? Where'd you go?
Oh, we've been
Where'd
here.
you go?
We've been hobbit holing. You know what we've been doing a lot
Okay,
lately?
I couldn't see you for a minute, and I got really nervous.
I'm
now
here,
you're
man.
back. I thought
I'm
you were
here.
gone forever.
I'm here. Don't worry about it. We're here. We're both here for you. Do you know what a jart is?
I feel like you'd
Should I
be the
make
one person to figure it out.
Yeah.
I assume farting while jerking off.
That's pretty good. That's a extra jart. That's a bonus.
Farting in the jeans, I feel like, was the closest, but that was the funniest.
Yeah.
Farting in the jeans. That's just like every fart.
It's a fart in a jar.
Oh.
You jart it, jart it up. We're really considering starting our own business, selling authentic jarts.
I don't.
All natural, not the fake ones.
tell you
Yeah,
what,
because there's
Not a chemical
actual
fart.
businesses online where they have fake ones.
I tell you what, the demand wouldn't be there as much demand, but the people that would buy it would probably pay premium.
Exactly. That's why we're talking about doing premium
it's like-
clients.
It's
We
like,
don't need chemicals
Rolls-Royce.
either.
It's like Rolls-Royce.
Yeah.
They only sell 1,000.
Did you tell them
a
about
year.
our packaging?
There's different packages where you can get the high-end flute models, or like a champagne glass fart.
I mean, literally the jar packaging. We're going to have a picture of the person giving birth to the fart, and then it will have a description of what they ate for their previous meal.
Now,
and a name.
Yeah, and
And
they
name
their fart.
now, I assume this is a sex thing.
No.
well, it
that's
is
the thing.
now.
We're not.
The
We're
thing
not.
on the internet, this is how they do it. You can have it sent anonymously or with a note, and they send it to anybody you want. And what they do is they put a note inside the jar, so somebody has to reach in, and that's how they encourage them.
So it's a glitter bomb, except it's fart.
Yeah,
Essentially,
All
yes.
right, well,
but we're not excluding from people that want to smell it.
yeah. If you
Well, I thought you were selling, just like selling panties and stuff,
No, man. I mean,
farties.
those are panties you fart into. So that could be the side hustle.
Farties.
Yeah, but I mean, on
you already
paper,
have the infrastructure. You might
sure.
as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're already going to get plenty of people jarting for us. So
I'm a freelance jerk.
The overhead's not much because the other places. This is where we undercut them. The other people that do this, they have to produce chemical farts, fake farts. We're going all natural. We don't have to pay for that.
Okay, so grass-fed.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. It's
It's
grassroots.
Nebraska.
Yeah, okay.
So
Well,
we're gonna
that'd be a corn.
we'll have a fart factory farm for sure.
Yeah,
just
steak and
collecting
corn and
these
potato.
things.
Yeah. Now,
Anyway, just think about it.
Would a finishing lot just be like just a bunch of people in a room eating cans of beans
So
after like steaks? and,
you've seen like
roughage?
cows
yeah.
getting milked, right? Like
Yeah.
a device like that, but for collecting farts, and then
Well,
they eat what we tell them to.
well,
Some
that's-
people might be strapped down and just force fed beans.
Well, if that's the
entire
thing, if
time.
I was just like shit into a beaker, then capture the gas that comes off it. That's
No, see, that's the
Freaking
problem.
pump.
People do that to get high. So this is-
we don't need to bring back Jinkum from 20 fucking years ago. That
This
was
is-
a myth. It never happened.
No, I think it's real. You can store methane from decomposing fecal matter.
Yeah, but you can't. Jinkum was a fucking copy pasta back from when the internet was still young.
So
and
we
no one
have
knew any
real
better.
poo particles in ours.
Anyway.
So that's just where we've been. That's what we've been working on lately. Go ahead and send us your emails at trashtalkomaha@gmail.com. Let us know if you'd still like this business to continue, if you're interested in it.
Send us
or-
your own jart sample, and we'll
It
let
does
you
smell
know
like a
if
fart
we
in
want
here,
you to be
though.
on the team.
It's always going to smell like a fart.
When someone farting, it does smell like a
You
fart.
get fed in beef steak.
I think the studio just has its own fart.
Okay.
So welcome to Trash Talk. We got loads of good topics tonight, some thrown together, some planned out. Where do we go first?
You're driving, motherfucker. Go.
The fucking shooting in Omaha
I was
yesterday?
gonna say I'll take a shot at this.
Shoot it up.
Shut
up into
boy.
the sky, not in someone's chest.
That guy
Well-
died.
Yeah, a guy
fucking
did die.
sucks.
And then another person was shot too. There was 2 people that got hit, or 3 at Westroads.
So I don't know if it
It was
was an
two-
actual... was it a real, active shooter, or was it
Well,
more of
well,
like a
Supposedly
game?
a dude and an accomplice is what they last I heard.
Yeah.
Last night.
So was it just an altercation and someone
That's
brought
what
a
it
gun?
sounds like.
Because this happened
Yeah.
the exact same thing 3 weeks ago, where at Westroads, someone was shoplifting, got caught, ended up pulling the gun, altercation, mall shut down, freaked out. So it's the same mall.
Must have missed that.
Also happened
Same guy?
fucking 8 years ago or whatever.
13 years ago.
Was it that long
Von
ago?
Mar was 13 years ago.
No, that's
Damn.
not Von Maur he's talking about.
It was the same mall.
Yeah,
Westroads.
Von Mar was
What?
at a different mall. That was
No.
This happened in the hallway between JCPenney's and Var Mall.
yeah.
Talk about the Von Mar shooting with the guy with the rifle.
No.
No, that guy
the
didn't get
recent
in an
one. The
argument.
recent one.
That guy
recent
went
one, but-
in to do
but then you
that.
said-
That guy went in with that planned.
Yeah. But what other one are you talking about that's a while ago? It's
Just
8 years.
3 weeks. No, I only know about that one 13 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And one
But
3 weeks
one
ago.
3 weeks ago, I didn't hear anything about that.
Because I think it was more of just like an altercation with someone. But I think the mall still got shut down.
And this is just like 2 days after Ricketts, the governor, said that we were going to be a sanctuary city or a state for the Second Amendment or something to that effect.
Pro-gun sanctuary state.
Ow. Ow.
And he said that because supposedly Biden's taking everyone's guns away. But
He
as far
says
as I know, then all I can find is they just want to have background checks.
he posted a video on Facebook and saying Nebraska has been a state that has supported our Second Amendment rights. Has always been a state. So
Yeah, most states do.
yeah,
That's
all
what-
of them
this is-
do.
this is- I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know,
the
it was just like-
Constitution, Second
I mean,
Amendment.
I think it's something we can just like grab onto and go, oh, look, see,
I
see,
think,
I'm
yeah,
one of
exactly.
you.
He just wanted a soundbite.
He's trying to send a message.
I don't. Ugh. Of course, at the end of the day, how effective is that going to be against a federal regulation?
It's
know?
nothing. There's nothing that he's doing. He's just saying.
I mean, not that it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
It
statement.
might not even go through, but I'm just saying,
I don't think he even.
if
there's
there's
no proposed legislation.
there's-
or anything.
yeah,
he's
there's
just
no
saying
law.
like, "Hey, we support gun ownership."
He's not going to pursue.
yeah, but if he tries to be the sanctuary state, like the immigration, like he says no, they're not welcome here.
I don't think
Well, if the
anybody's going to
immigrants
move to
love
Nebraska because of gun laws.
Hey, it's only okay if white people love guns. We all know that.
Yeah,
That's when pro gun is good, not when what's that guy? There's that shooting a couple days ago in Northo, 24th and I assume Lake. 24th and something. This one guy killed 2 other guys. All 3 were black. I had to dig through 3 pages of Google to find it.
So I couldn't even find it right now if I looked.
No, it is. And I had this crazy long search thing. Like Omaha gun statistics 2021, double homicide. I mean, it's like, how hard is it? What? They just showed all the results were, of course, yesterday's shooting, of course, that one. But then everything else was like memorial services and prayer services. It was no information on what happened. And of course, I finally find it, and I can't pronounce their names. So I'm like, wait a minute, are these citizens? I mean, not that it matters. The fact that somebody brown got shot by someone brown, and no one gives a shit. Somebody brown shot somebody else in a ball full of white people. Now we're upset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What the fuck? It's
Location.
fucking hypocritical. It makes me so fucking mad.
Well, yeah, because it's like because the news station goes down to the mall to film, and talk about it. Like I saw breaking news on the TV and was like, "Oh, what's this about? Shooting at Westroads Mall? They're not telling us anything." I looked on Twitter, and there you find the information.
Oh yeah, always go to Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Did they ever get the 2 guys from yesterday?
it didn't sound like it at all.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen anything
No,
about.
they got one of them. The other ones, they just had they call it a POS. I don't know what, but basically APB basically.
Yeah.
For the other shooter, and he's 16.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
I'm curious if this was a planned thing or just oh hey fuck you.
Probably had dad's
most
gun or
likely.
something.
I mean, it's obviously hormonal, right?
Of course.
Yeah, hormonal. And I got a gun, so I'm cool. I'm gonna wave it around and show that I can bust a cap in someone's ass.
And so like that's the real issue here is like how do you prevent those people from getting guns? Because even if there was some more legislation about background checks, you know,
if that wasn't a gun, it'd have been a hammer. It doesn't matter.
well, not that it's just black market.
That's
I'm not saying I support this, but I know in other countries you can get a gun. Like Japan's probably the extreme example. They just make it extremely hard to get a gun and keep a gun legally.
yeah. Well, they had guns 80 years ago. That didn't turn out well for them.
Well, they don't have a gun death problem in their country though either.
yeah, they just have a bomb death.
they have a
problem.
suicidal death or problem.
Yeah, they do have a suicide.
Well,
issue.
that's different. I wonder if.
But
I mean, honestly, anyone that has
we're so flooded with guns. It's just they're everywhere.
anyone that
yeah.
like goes to shoot up a place has suicidal tendencies because they're going there to die. And they're going there to shoot people and kill themselves, essentially. Right?
I mean,
No one wants to get caught by the
I don't
cops.
know what the statistics on that, but it's not
On a
doesn't
mass
sound
shooting
crazy.
event.
It
Yeah.
doesn't sound like it's out of line. That makes sense.
You know.
But you maybe just
Did you see that there was like over
Going-
50
going
shootings
crazy.
in the last month? In Nebraska, or not the United States?
good one.
All the words.
Maybe I did. I don't pay attention anymore. Seriously, there's so
No.
much of it. It's just like okay, it's just expected to like okay. There's another shooting.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well, and I don't know what we're gonna do
That's-
talking
it's
about
just
it either.
Fucked up. Yeah,
you know?
I mean, it's just it's something that happened in Omaha, and we addressed it, and there we go. I mean,
Yeah, no, definitely. We won't talk about the next one at 24th and Lake, but we're talking about this one.
yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Does that make us assholes?
What? Oh, well, I just happened to see it yesterday.
just
and it's,
light.
it's on my.
So what
Mine,
what kind of gun legislation would you like to see?
Oh shit. I mean, honestly, anything short of just complete seizure isn't gonna stop this. I mean, nothing short of that is gonna stop gun violence in America. That's never gonna happen.
No way.
No way. I mean, I'm not. And there's
What
no way
about
I'm-
like turning your guns in?
They do
well,
that
they have
stuff all the
They
time.
have that
Again,
yeah.
the asshole isn't gonna turn their gun in. That's not the problem. I mean, this is the same argument that's been all over the American gun control argument in America for the past forever has always been it's not the legitimate gun owners that are doing things. And at that point, well, I don't know, either take all the guns away or get everyone bulletproof vests. I don't know. I mean, seriously. I mean, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Or you make bullets very rare.
Well, they are now.
Yeah.
Well, the Chris Rock bit, make one bullet, $5,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit,
If
look
I
up,
could afford it.
look up, what's his name? Damn it. One of the Daily Show correspondents went to Sweden. I think Sweden or Finland or whatever.
Klepper, where he
It
solves
wasn't
guns
Klepper. No, it was a different guy. A different tall white man.
a while ago.
And there was this gun festival where everyone has a gun and everyone's drinking.
Sounds like
And
Texas.
there are
Sweden?
0 gun deaths. There's like 0.02%.
That's because those are like all
or
men.
whatever from the past.
Like,
Nope, kids. Anywhere from like 10 to adult. And even the former prime minister was just chilling there, and the JSO guy had no idea that was a prime minister, the prime minister, because everyone has extreme education and safety and respecting firearms. They also have a law where it can't be loaded at all unless you're going to use it. Immediately use it. Like, oh, okay. There it is. There's a caveat.
that's the
There it is.
trick right there.
That's a caveat. So, what's the point of carrying a gun around if you legally can't have it loaded? So you go, hold on, motherfucker. Wait, nope, wait. Okay,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here. You know?
I mean, that's actually a really good idea.
yeah, but again, it's not the law-abiding citizens that are the problem.
Yeah,
So,
it's very true.
anyway,
You did say something though that about is it probably required to have gun safety?
I think gun safety should be taught in schools. Just
Yeah,
along with sex ed. I mean, because you're more likely to find a gun in your parents' house than a condom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously. I mean, the chances. Okay, say when I was growing up,
That's probably
the
very
chances
correct.
of seeing a tit or seeing a gun was like not even close. You know?
Yeah, no,
Like,
for sure. A lot of kids probably know how to use a gun already before they know how to use a tit.
If you're in a rural area, probably.
Exactly.
and unfortunately,
I knew what a gun was before I had ever held a tit.
Unfortunately, a lot of gun education is from video games. Oh. And that's a big issue too, because people don't understand how guns actually work.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
Anyway, moving on. 'cause
I support that.
I feel like
right?
whenever I'm here, 2 times now, I've just been talking about guns, and
No, but you're the local. You're
about tits
you're
or
our
dicks.
gun expert.
Oh,
That is
that's a low
clear.
bar for that. Okay, that's oh boy, that's ugh.
You own a handgun. That makes you the expert.
Pretty much. Pretty much. We set our standards low here on Trash Talk.
Hey,
John is not an expert.
All right. So, what was the next topic?
You have them on your computer.
Oh yeah, I got it pulled up, huh?
that's it.
I guess I have it on
what's
my
this margarita? This is really good.
phone.
I see the Patron.
It's Tres Agaves.
Damn, well, what's the other one? What's the mixer?
That's what the mixer is. Tres Agaves.
Oh, okay. That was that type. I'm not a tequila guy, so I don't know. Maybe it's Patron. I don't know.
No, I don't even know what kind of Patron that is. Derek, what'd you buy?
Silver.
Patron. That's a really good mix. You ever had the Trap Room margaritas?
No, I don't think I
fuck.
have, but I like the Trap Room's just rum and coke. Or they give you the Coke bottle.
Yeah, the Mexican rum and Coke.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's a what the hell is it called? The actual like when the Cuba one where they actually there was an ad for it years ago with the chick with no bra and
What?
Revolutions whatever. It's a good ad. Making a rum and doesn't matter. Yeah, they have margaritas on tap. I keep forgetting about it because I was there every
Margaritas on tap.
on tap.
Where's this
Wow.
Trap Room down by
This is a fucking ad for Trap
slow
Room
down.
right now.
Well, hell, I spent 2 months doing that live show down there. You know, the live stream show with
Yeah.
Joe. So I got the sample, pretty much everything in that bar. And that margaritas.
Are they still doing live streams?
No, we're done. We finished up last month.
Oh, okay,
And
so
thank
they're
God.
they're just open for.
They've been open. Obviously, it's
They want people
limited.
to come there now though, instead
Yeah.
of streaming it for free.
Oh well, that was they don't do live music down there. That was just hey, we got an empty bar. Let's see if we can get some Venmos.
Ew.
Amazing bands. Holy shit! I'm getting a private concert from these incredible local bands.
Who'd you see?
The biggest one that I actually did money that I actually got paid for was I did all for free. Was McCarthy Trenching. I've never heard of them. I'd never heard of them. My wife's heard of them. They're very. He plays a keyboard. Then the main singer, lead singer plays a keyboard. Then the bass player plays a proper stand up bass.
Nice.
And then the drummer is like just a little cocktail kit. But
Doesn't the
it's
guy with the
very-
bass, doesn't he like jump on top of it and balance on it when he plays? They do like kind of country-ish type rock and roll.
It's real weird, like hipstery light music. I can't really describe it, but it's like it's not. It's I enjoyed it immensely.
Yeah.
but
You
it's
think
not
you've
something
seen
I
it?
would listen
I
to.
know the names. They used to be written about in the read every once in a while.
But the Sackful of Lions.
Not
Crap!
a
I, can't,
satchel?
I have the flyers in my garage or the posters
Snatch
in my garage.
Grande.
But it's crazy. Anyway, the Bloody Marys are like the Bust of Omaha Bloody Marys. Well, Dan wasn't going to make me a Bloody Mary just because I'm sitting there. So margaritas on tap, and they are very good. We did an outdoor show with. I'm fucking terrible at these. I can't remember these names. I mean, I get blasted every time I'm there. It's free, dude. It's free beer, dude. I mean, come on.
No, that's fine.
So I don't remember a whole lot of people there. Hook and Lime brought over margaritas for everybody.
Their margaritas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really that big on their place.
They're very nice people.
Crackheads.
No, they're nice people. I just don't want to. I don't want to insult their margaritas because they are very nice people. But their margaritas were not,
Free.
They were subpar.
They were free.
They were subpar free, but they're also subpar compared to the other free margaritas I was having.
Okay.
Which is
Alright.
weird because it's a taco place. You think a taco place would have good margaritas and make a really good point to have margaritas. Anyway.
Do you want to talk about it?
Oh, God, I want some tacos now. Fuck, I love tacos. Tacos are the most efficient way to eat food.
Throw an extra shell
You
down
eat
and
the
eat your
wrapper.
tacos, and
Yeah.
then you have an extra
Then eat
taco
your
after they'll
taco.
fall out.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and there's just all the juice that fell out of it too.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that juice.
Juicy juice.
The shit juice.
So
I'll
what
call it
did
shit juice.
what did Greg Abbott from Texas say? The governor?
Something about Green Earth.
Huh?
Green Earth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There is
No, he
no
didn't-
way
that-
on
that's-
God's green earth.
that's not from Greg Abbott, the governor. That was from a scientist or
Good
somebody.
science, yeah.
Oh, okay. What did Greg Abbott though say? I didn't read this article.
He said, so he's claiming that Texas has almost reached herd immunity. And this was his quote. I don't know, or later I'll do it in his voice. I don't know what herd immunity is, but when you add that to the people who have immunity, and it looks like it could be very close to herd immunity.
Fuck off. Oh, my God. Really?
So I don't know what this is, but we got it.
why aren't scientists in control of our country?
this was from just a couple of days
God
ago too.
damn
Do you think he put his thumbs like on his belt loop and was like,
Oh, yeah.
listen here.
Oh, yeah.
When
But-
I stick my kick shakers out and stick my thumb in my belt, you know I can say every word true.
And at
But
some
listen
point-
to this. Let's talk about
But
facts.
at some point, though, he has to pull out his gun and then quote a Bible verse. Otherwise, it's not a true Texan.
Yeah, this is true.
That's
But
the law.
But let's face some facts about Texas COVID rates. They have dropped to record lows since they've gone away with their mask mandate.
Ah, fuck me.
And those are stats. It's also just a period where, people are getting, vaccinated.
Oh,
People are
absolutely.
going outside again. I honestly still think that sunlight is like the best form.
Yeah, if you stare directly into the sun.
No, we're not talking.
fine.
No, we're not talking
Try
about
not
eating
to,
the
unless I
sun
need
here.
to sneeze.
Ugh. But the problem with this whole coronavirus thing, there's so much information in so many places, and you don't know what's real. I mean, what's reliable, what's been backed up. You can read news articles, sure, but like, where are they getting their stats, and are they leaning? Because it's hard to find a news outlet that doesn't have a fucking agenda.
This is very true. This is on Newsweek that I found an article about it.
Here's what the expert Newsweek had on to say. His name is Michael Osterholm. He's a public health researcher. He said, this was his quote, "There is no way on God's green earth that Texas has anywhere even close to herd immunity." And he said, look no further than Michigan and Minnesota. They have much higher vaccination rates, and they're already seeing widespread transmission. So as of this article, which was like a few days old, I believe, Texas was about 19% of its people were fully vaccinated. I don't know what that means for partially.
That means
But
19%.
Estimates for quote-unquote herd immunity, there's like a range of what people might believe in, but it goes from like 60 to 90% if you can get your population to around there. So if you split the difference, maybe it'll say 70 to 80, 75%.
So I remember hearing a while ago that some experts thought South Dakota was like near reaching herd immunity because they had such a bad infection rate and everyone got sick. And then there is so
crazy.
sparsely populated.
Yeah, it's the craziest part about South Dakota is they had that horrible outbreak, but like, for the most part, everybody in that city or state, they don't live that close to each other.
Well, also the tribes up there on the reservation, they made it real clear they were fighting the federal government on keeping people out of their
wouldn't
land.
let people in at all.
It
makes so much sense.
I assume that helped. I mean, I can't say how it wouldn't, but I don't know the details. I just know they did it.
I mean, it just makes so much sense. I mean, especially if you have the opportunity, like we have everything we need on our reservoir or whatever you call it, Reservation. Yeah, but I was thinking of another term, like our sovereign land, like we don't need to go to Walmart.
We don't need no stinking badges.
No one's coming in like here. We're just going to post up at the entrances.
Yeah,
and be fine, So,
yeah, they're self-contained.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
Have you received a shot yet?
No, I'm not eligible.
You're not eligible.
Sarpy County?
I don't have
the government pays for it. You don't have to pay for anything.
What? No shit. No, I'm not old enough, not young enough. I don't have a job that needs it enough.
Because you're Sarpy County.
Okay.
Douglas County is open.
Oh. Okay.
Come on in. The water.
I mean, I haven't thought of it because I don't interact with people I rarely interact with people outside my immediate family. So
yeah, well,
it's never occurred to me.
You're on the podcast now.
Jenny, my wife, and everybody from that she works with is vaccinated. My parents are vaccinated. So I'm like, okay, well, that's great. If someone says, "Hey, come get a shot," I go, "Okay, cool."
All right, so you're willing to go. You're just waiting your turn.
I don't want to take it if
Yeah, let the 50-year-olds get vaccinated now or whatever. So, all right, cool. Well, just so you know, hopefully we all do get vaccinated, and then like we're gonna start having more guests on that feel comfortable.
I thought you said more sex. I was like, all right.
Yeah, well, definitely we're gonna
have
the big orgy once everyone's all vaccinated for sure.
Yeah, back sex.
It's a party.
I give it multiple injections. It's my penis.
Well, I'm ready for two.
In case you weren't...
I'm waiting on my second.
Well,
ooh, I'll take a booster here.
At a time?
That margarita's good.
That expert from Newsweek also went on to say that he thinks in 3 or 4 weeks we're going to have big spikes in Texas, in the South and the West because of that new variant that's out. He said it's super contagious.
And I can see that very well happening.
Hopefully, they're saying that the vaccination they have is pretty good for that. But
it's
still not as good as what we originally made it for in the first variant.
Are you just cooling down your asshole? What are you doing?
I'm trying to find beer, but Lane drank all my beer.
There's only the Corona.
Yeah, give me that.
We can all share a Corona. I want a lime.
Fish it out of your drink.
Yeah, dipshit. We're just pouring it in your... Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's actually pretty good. Veteran Ice, margarita Veteran Ice with the Corona. That actually sounds pretty good.
Oh, a Corona-rita?
I'm saying just put the Corona in the glass right now. It's already got the lime in it. It's got Veteran Ice.
Yeah, that's
that actually sounds
put the lime in the coconut.
Do what you gotta do, man. I don't know if I want my ice is gone, so I'm fine with that.
fine.
Even. Someone say something. I'm looking something up.
So I had my best round of golf ever. 97. I don't know if you know anything about
Cool.
golf, but that's horrible.
I know too much about golf. That's so. Wait, is that just because you work in the financial area?
What? Golf?
Why are you playing golf?
I've played golf since I was a kid.
Yeah, but why though? I mean, like,
Because I
recently.
enjoy playing. It was a leisure, not business. I was there with some family and friends.
I just wanted to look up some facts from the CDC. It says that 209 million vaccines have been administered. And you can tell cases seem to be kind of just like steady right now across the nation. So we're still just kind of sticking by. Deaths have been going down a little bit, but there's obviously still 31 million cases.
Well, that's cases that are recorded, not people that just
Active
shit.
Don't
cases?
know yet.
Those are active cases?
I
that's
have
what I would
never
assume.
been tested,
Neither have I.
I've been tested once and didn't have it.
and like as I'm like I've never had any symptoms, you know.
I was just around someone and felt like I had to go.
there is that. Yeah.
So
I mean, I had some wicked diarrhea a few times, but I mean, I think that was just
That's
too
not a
much hot
COVID
sauce.
symptom.
that's the worst part, though, when you do have a symptom and you're like, "Oh shit, is this
No,
it?"
diarrhea is absolutely a COVID system.
Yeah, it is.
System we talk
Is
about.
it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
jackass.
I've been having COVID since been having COVID then.
Fuck, man. God, I thought it was a beer for a second.
Almost.
Oh boy. Yeah, who the hell starts a podcast with not enough drinks? You an asshole?
Hey man,
What?
I'm just the host. There's a whiskey we can switch to, or
There's a bottle of
you can
Patron.
just drink some tequila.
Yeah, I don't need your permission.
We can mix tequila in the margarita mix without ice.
Oh, I suppose we can. If I was a fucking idiot. I don't know. Anyway, so
All right, Derrick, are you on to
COVID's been done to death. So let's do
the
something
gates of hell?
else. Oh, God. Oh,
Matt
my
Gates
God.
getting investigated
Holy
right now
shit.
for child sex trafficking.
Sending ass for $200 on Venmo.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
His
I
Memo on
did-
Venmo was ass. And then lipsticks. And then Love Hotel.
And
The one's cop.
one's
Okay,
cop,
what
one.
the hell?
So did she dress up as a cop? for him?
$1,000 according to him for ice cream. And another $1,000
$1,000
for
for
salad.
salad?
Do you think he was like, I tossed her salad for $1,000?
No, ice
It
cream.
had croutons.
He got his salad
Ice cream.
tossed.
Ice cream. That's a cream pie.
Do you
ice,
think
ice cream
that-
paint job?
Oh,
Does Matt Gates
yeah, I
look
can
more
see that.
like
Clean on the
a
outside,
who?
cream on the inside.
Or does he look more like
a shaved cat in the hat?
Beavis from Beavis and Butthead?
Beavis.
No,
I go Beavis.
maybe Beavis. He doesn't
But
sound
I
like
don't understand.
Beavis.
Hold on. I don't understand the memo thing. Ass, kissy lips.
So you use
city,
Venmo?
No.
No, it's Love Hotel is what that is.
Police. Don't tell the cops. As soon as that chick would figure out that, I can extort this motherfucker. Like,
No. The investigators. So he had a guy that he was supposedly doing all this with. This guy got busted for some other shit, and then through that investigation, they found out about this, and then Matt Gates became implemented in it.
implicated.
Supposedly,
Sorry.
that the guy, what's the other guy's name? Greenberg. Supposedly, he's working on a plea bargain right now, and he's
Indicted
he's
on
gonna
a dozen
turn in
federal
gigs.
charges.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Identity theft? What the fuck?
Yeah, he was like the tax enforcer or collector or something in some county in Florida, and somehow he also had control of machines for issuing IDs. So he would crank out IDs for people all the time. He had fake ones on him. Matt Gates lost his one time, and he printed up a new one the same day for him.
That seems like some like Epstein level contact there where you could be like, you print off an ID for all these college girls that are going to his island.
Well, especially like he's flying them to where'd they go?
Oh, was it South Carolina or something?
No.
Epstein Island.
No, I thought it was an island for sure.
Well, it's Epstein Island. Did you hear about the Epstein Island
But
thing?
the girl, I think,
Where
was from
the-
South Carolina, or one of the Carolinas.
Epstein's island is like out in the Pacific.
Yeah, but you hear about the...
No, it was...
I never.
Florida.
I didn't see documentaries or anything. I know enough to go ew gross, but apparently the locals would like see him fly in. The girls would get off the planes like wearing like college hoodies and stuff. And they're just like, no, it's not even close. It's like that. Good try, I guess, but they're like, everyone can see it. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like North Korea. It's like, yeah, we can see what you're doing. Everything you say doesn't make sense.
So you're trying to say he put hoodies on them?
Yeah,
Or
he would
people
put
were
like
lying?
no, he would try to dress them up like college girls, you know. So they, I'm like, what?
I mean, that's and the dude had his own
I just
island.
imagine the locals like, the fuck are you
Well,
doing?
are there locals on that place?
No, he's like I think it's like grounds crew. I mean, the people that worked. I don't say locals. I mean the
okay.
people that weren't his.
They're talking about
Guests.
like indigenous people that lived on his
No,
island that he was
I
probably
mean-
also raping.
Like, you know, I mean, that place has to be, you know, lots of upkeep in that place. There's got to be a staff, and if the staff is like,
Yeah.
no, dude,
So,
fuck, that's crazy.
so this is the question: is he in trouble for hiring
He's
a
dead.
minor? No, I'm talking about. I'm going back to Gates.
Yeah, I
Yeah, he
figured
killed
I
him.
wanted
He
to make
killed
that-
himself.
I want to make that dumb joke. Oh, absolutely, just
But is Gates in trouble for hiring a sex worker or hiring a 17-year-old sex worker?
oh, it's a 17-year-old hiring a sex worker. It's like, okay, whatever. If you have money, just assume that you pay for sex. But when it's
Is there something
not-
wrong with sex work?
oh god, absolutely not. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Shit, if I get money for that, fuck. But underage, that's
Yes,
the issue.
obviously.
Everything underage is the issue. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be buying a gun from an underage kid is probably.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
As soon as age comes into it, oh, that's obviously the worst. That's the worst of the two because buying a set of tits for the evening is like, okay, cool.
So do you think he's ever going to come out with the defense that I didn't know she was 17? Because he has not admitted to it yet. You know, he has been very. This is all untrue.
yeah, but there needs to be like a Dateline special with Chris Hansen though.
That would be
Now,
so
is this you?
hilarious if Chris Hansen could somehow fucking just like talk
Walked in
to
on
him.
him.
Now,
What are you
no,
doing
I
here?
see-
Just writing some legislation.
Wait, now I see your police officer emoji 500. Oh, what does that mean to you? You know, just like I didn't know, man. I was here to tell to stop her from doing this behavior. This is terrible. I've come to teach her a lesson.
So it's $1,000 for ice cream, huh? What-
ice cream.
Really good ice cream.
Ass cream.
Well, it could have been
Oh,
ice cream
God.
too.
That's what the last one was for. It had to have been the
Salad?
salad.
Yeah, yeah,
that's
salad
ass.
for
Or
sure.
stuff, or ass
Yeah,
stuff.
you heard it
No,
here
no, no,
first.
no.
Matt
Stuff-
Gates pays
hold on.
hookers thousands of dollars to eat their ass.
Okay,
His ass.
stuff is hand stuff, I guess. Ice cream.
$500 for hand stuff and $200 for ass.
Hey, it's underage.
So ass stuff is clearly ass though too.
No,
Ass and titties.
oh shit, ass. No, I think probably a picture of her asshole. I would bet because no, if you're taking if you're
Maybe he spit on her asshole.
if
and
he's-
he's like
if-
ass.
nice, you know, I'm saying if you ice cream paint job, cream on the inside, clean on the outside, for $1,000.
Just so everyone knows, these are the Venmo memos
the
that he wrote in there. Ass, kissy lips,
Ass.
But she's not.
heart hotel,
But
police cop emoji, stuff, ice cream, salad.
Because
$1,000 for salad sounds about right.
But I think that if you're letting somebody bone, I assume in the butt, I'm sure it's a butt cream pie. I would assume just because it's like there's no danger there really.
Just say butt cream pie.
Butt cream pie, but
Where can I
ice
buy
cream.
this
So
snack?
I could see that you could charge the same for both, but typically, ass stuff, it usually goes for a higher.
No, I would
Price.
agree. Well, I mean, maybe there's a 17-year-old that charged $200.
That's a good price, I guess. I mean, shit.
I mean, just like how cocky can you be to write ass in the fucking memo of Venmo?
Yeah, but
public.
in all fairness, though, I write ass, and any time of a 3-letter thing, I always put ass because I'm
Well,
a person.
I mean,
and
yeah,
everyone
this
else
is
does that.
this isn't a high
But
score
this
on
is
an
a
arcade
legislature.
game.
I'm just saying, he's obviously an idiot. So
Yeah.
at least wait till you're not in office
So
anymore.
let's make some predictions now. How long until Matt Gates
this
steps down?
This'll be
He
soon.
won't. He
no,
won't.
this will go away in
He'll
a month.
He'll let it.
We'll all forget about it in a month.
I don't know. You don't think he'll step down in a month, and then we'll
I
figure
don't think
it
it's
out.
gonna happen. I think he's just gonna go off the radar for a little bit, and then everything's gonna go back to
Well,
normal.
clearly there's
That's
like
how it works.
the Justice Department is like bringing charges against him. He could get arrested.
He probably won't. I was saying, that, I mean, the track record of white politicians, old white politicians getting away with shit. He's
He's
gonna
not
get away with it.
old.
He's white.
He sounds pretty hated though among the GOP.
Yeah, because he's stealing your girl.
Nope.
Oh, your
Not
girl?
my girl.
No, fair enough. It's just a bunch of high school kids outside. This guy's an asshole.
I'm gonna take him behind the gym and fucking beat his ass. All right, so that's the Matt Gates of Hell.
Yeah.
He took her on the tour.
You
took
got
her on
something
the tour
else
of the Capitol.
you're looking up over there? What's going on here?
Figuring out my work's password shit so I can be ready to work
that.
tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well,
What if that the girl that was like a super like nerdy like model UN chick that's like, oh, you're in the government, oh,
just trying to get
oh,
close to
turning
him.
this
take
into
me
a
on a
porno.
tour, take me on a tour, and I'll give you some sloppy top,
Give you some ice cream.
There you go.
Let
yeah.
you have the ice cream
So
and
does
stuff.
said girl have a uniform she has to wear too as part of this?
Well, it's the UN. Of course they do.
Yeah.
Right?
Plaid skirt, maybe?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think the UN has a uniform.
Maybe a
I mean, no,
patch.
if you're in the UN club. Yeah, just like any
No.
club has a uniform.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
What fucking
Standard work
hoity-toity
attire.
boarding school you going to? What the fuck?
FFA.
They have a dress code, I'm sure.
The dress code. They maybe have a polo. Maybe I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
oh, whatever. I'm just saying. Uniform. What the fuck? It's not.
Yeah, I bet they have
button-up
a.
uniform
Bet they have a
with big
certain
patch, and
jacket
you're like,
they
"Who are
fucking
you?"
have
You're
to
like,
wear.
I'm with the UN, and flash the badge.
Yeah,
the patch.
exactly. Anyway, I don't think it was a UN girl. I think it was a sex worker.
Yes,
That's
this
not funny,
was
though.
a 17-year-old sex worker that he paid to cross state lines so he could have salad.
Woohoo! That's some expensive
Or
salad.
get some salad.
That salad's going to cost him a lot in the long run if anything actually
That's where your
happens.
taxpayer dollars are going.
I
You
mean,
pay
they're-
his salary and he's spending it on
So
hookers and
basically, what
blow.
you're telling me is I'm entitled to a piece of that. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, that's your hooker he's paying for.
Son of a bitch!
That was your salad that was supposed to get tossed.
Just got cucked. I didn't even know it.
Missed out on all of
You
it.
should look up Matt Gates Beavis Butthead,
Like
comparison.
an image or
Yeah,
whatever.
oh, yeah, there's some good ones I've been seeing. And then try doing the Who. I swear to God, he looks like a Who from like the Jim Carrey movie.
He's got a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, he's got a fiance.
Not for long.
Supposedly they're still together, I believe. We'll see what happens there.
Maybe she's the one feeding him. Feeding the hose. To
Maybe
him.
they got some crazy kinky shit.
Feeding the hose to him.
Maybe they got that Ghislaine Maxwell situation going
Oh,
on.
with Jim Jordan as Butthead?
There's some other ones where they show like a transition I've seen.
Oh, like Animorphs.
Oh, that one's kind of good, actually.
Oh God.
That?
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
That actually does look really good when you put him on the actual
Damn.
Yeah,
Beavis's head.
yeah. It's like the same guy.
Jesus.
Same upturned nose and hair.
Hey, we score.
Hey, buddy.
Ass.
She said, "Boob."
Okay, what else is going on?
There's like a pyramid UFO caught on film or something.
Well, there's a bunch of shit getting leaked out from like the Pentagon with UFOs. They don't even call them UFOs anymore in the military. I don't even recall what they call them.
Aerial phenomenon.
Yeah, it's another 3-letter abbreviation, but it's probably in that report.
Unknown aerial phenomenon.
Yeah, that might be right. But anyways, they admitted these are like undoctored, and the leak was true. These are actual, as far as the Navy or whomever these came from said, like, yeah, these are actual images, from us,
Disclosure.
captured by our pilots or whomever in the military.
Oh, look at it
But
go.
why is it always? I don't understand this. Like camera technology now, it's still just like, come on.
It's military cameras.
Well, some of these
Well,
are
that's
pretty old
military,
ones I've
sure,
been
but I
seeing
mean,
for
like,
decades now.
I mean, the fact that almost every single person on
these are all
the,
old
the
ones.
planet has a camera,
There's one.
On
So
them.
the crazy one they caught
and we never.
recently was a guy in an F-18, I think. He took it with his iPhone. And I was like, what the fuck is he doing with his phone up there? I didn't think he could do that, but the Navy did come out and say, yeah, he had his iPhone.
Oh, I didn't hear
And
that.
FedEx drivers have to lock their phones away before their shift.
Well, he was just a
Really?
navigator.
Yeah, the FedEx shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about
They
that.
They literally could not call for help because they didn't have their fucking phones.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Yet you could take an iPhone up into $1 million spacecraft aircraft.
Well, aren't you glad that he did, though?
Yes. Maybe that's why China's getting all trying to swing nuts in the South China Sea, and why Russia's trying to swing nuts on Ukraine.
Oh, supposedly,
again,
if you really get to
because
the
now
UFO
there's-
conspiracy, they all have recovered aircraft or UFOs, and are trying to replicate.
There's submerged stuff down there, or what?
Submerged. There are
in the
USOs.
sea.
Well, they're going issue the Taiwan again. You know, they're trying to swing nuts and say, no, you are China, and China, they're like, fuck you, we're not. And then the U.S. showed up and they're like, all right, don't worry about it, and then China fucked off. But China and Russia are both amassing military strength at borders
Crimea,
right when this shit happens. So it's like,
China's
what's going
all over
on?
the place.
Like, how come this is happening right now? Both of these superpowers at once.
You think the unknown aerial
maybe.
phenomenon is actually one of the
Maybe.
military governments?
Could be.
Okay, that's a very good possibility too. But I'm
The,
saying if all of a sudden there is extraterrestrial life,
the
we gotta get
phenomenon
ready
of
for it.
triangular-shaped flying craft that people were reporting back in like the 70s and 60s,
The Nazis.
coincided with the development of the stealth bomber, which is like a triangular-shaped craft.
Yeah. But there was also reports of circular ones ever since
Oh yeah,
World War II when the
yeah.
Nazis were
Saucer.
developing
The classic
saucer technology.
Germany did the Glocke, which was the bell.
The Bell. But
Yeah.
there was other ones too. The whole theory is that they escaped.
They
Argentina-
escaped and crashed in Pennsylvania because it was a
That's
time
one theory.
machine.
That's one
The
theory.
Hexberg incident.
The Philadelphia experiment?
Yeah,
Something different.
No, well, that's
the
a
one where
different
Tom
thing.
Hanks got AIDS. Is that one?
The
No,
movie?
I don't-
Philadelphia
I don't think
experiment?
so.
That's Philadelphia cream cheese in the salad.
Oh,
You gotta pay extra for that.
different Philadelphia. Okay, I thought
That's $1,050, please, for ass salad.
Anyway, that's crazy. I don't see much. I don't follow much UFO stuff because I'm like, okay, cool. Like, unless they show
Well,
up.
this was on the national news, although
Well, I don't watch
a lot of people were. Well, I'm just saying, they're making a point. Like it's all over the place. It wasn't just
Gotcha.
like some sketch UFO website or something.
Gotcha.
Which one? What are you talking about?
The news of what we just talked about with the UFOs and what the
That was
Pentagon
Yahoo.
said. That was, but it was in other places too.
Oh yeah, no, I knew about it for sure. I didn't know if you're talking about the submerged stuff that you're talking about that China was trying to recover.
Oh, that wasn't necessarily anything submerged. I believe that other countries have recovered UFOs. There's been
Not just America.
China is a lot more secretive and it's harder to know about. But like in Russia, they had like their own version of Area 51. A lot of countries have had something similar.
Well, and they're like ancient, like UFO crashes. Or they have to like
if you look in
dig 'em.
ancient
aliens.
Hindu and like or India old stories,
They're
scriptures,
Vamanas.
the Vamanas, yeah. And there's some other incidences I know have happened in like Japan, where some princess or something like that came to them on a saucer and imparted mathematical knowledge and some other shit. So I don't know. Some people interpret that as ancient.
Aliens.
Yeah,
My mind is racing with just racist alien shit, and I can't
racist
calm it
alien
down
shit.
enough to fucking make a joke. 'Cause I'm just, there's just so much to go on with a Japanese alien.
Do you think it's not a coincidence?
I don't think the alien
No, it
happens
wasn't.
to be Japanese.
It happened to
No
Japan.
shit. I'm just like my head is racing with racist jokes possibilities, but maybe that's why they developed the PlayStation before we did,
Probably.
or maybe that's why
Oh man, I got my
we
PlayStation 1
did
back
nuke them
recently.
before, so
Maybe that's why they have a just fucking harder work ethic than any American.
Because they're aliens?
Yeah.
maybe they do look funny.
They do look funny.
They all look the
That
same,
is-
too.
That is.
They're into butt stuff.
Are they? They're
I
into
don't know. I'm just saying
Tentacle
that.
stuff.
panties and vending machines.
Tentacles stuff for sure. That's some definite alien shit, like some outer space squid.
Oh shit! I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tentacle porn.
it's not because they censor everything, and they got to make it up somehow. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why.
oh thanks.
Because they can show a
Thanks
testicle,
for-
or they can show a.
Show testicles.
I don't think they can show
No, they can't.
testicles.
No, they can't show. They can't show privates or penetration. So people go, fine, fuck this. I'm drawing a chick getting blasted by an octopus. And now we have hentai.
But it's hot, right?
I didn't say it wasn't. Just saying we have it. Anyway,
Really giant.
So you think it
tentacles
is
is
hot?
what you like, right?
do you want me to go through the details of tentacle porn?
No, I'm good.
That's another
Actually,
episode.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Episode 69, maybe.
Maybe a 96 episode.
There you go.
You know what episode number this is?
Because it's sideways.
91.
Is it?
Because
Yeah, so we're not that far.
vaginas are sideways. And it's back. All right.
Oh, yeah, it could be-
I see. I can't.
it could
there's
be
so
like a-
much potential. I can't.
No, it
Make
could
a
be like a
coherent
little,
joke.
you know,
Fuck.
all vaginas are different, you know. Some of them look like 96s instead of 69s.
What the fuck are you looking at? Damn it. I'm just thinking about Chad. I'm saying, oh, maybe that's why they go to the suicide forest. They go there and they're like, oh, shit, it's all real. Oh, what are you doing? And then they hang them. Makes them look like they killed themselves.
Maybe. Wait, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
We're still talking about tentacles?
Off the rails. No. Well,
Okay.
I mean, good.
We were talking about
Tentacles.
repressed Japanese society.
Well, actually,
and,
we were talking about aliens, but I mean,
yeah,
I'm in for that.
and how
too.
there's Japanese aliens running around making hentai.
I mean, if that's what they're into,
That's
man.
why their hentai's better than ours.
Because they're actual aliens?
It's like space porn.
I've never seen American hentai.
Neither have I. I'm sure it's out there.
I think it's just those like Simpsons cartoons you see in the side, the
yeah, the Family Guy ones.
fucking banners. Where it's I've never actually clicked on those. I kind of want to like. Did someone make a full length animated porn with this?
I feel like I remember actually downloading some of those GIFs like way back in the day. Before they ruined GIFs.
So they were pictures.
Yeah. Well, no, they still moved. They
That's a
moved
GIF,
or
you
whatever.
asshole.
Well, I don't even remember if that
Well,
one, but
whatever.
yeah.
That's funny
Anyway.
though.
So,
Have you seen the live action Family Guy or American Dad porn?
it's live action?
Live action
really funny.
American Dad porn.
Yeah, and there's a dude in a Roger suit, but it's just this dude with this like huge head on top of it. it's
Is he all short and dumpy? looking?
I hope he's like just making
no, he's
smart ass
just a dude in a
comments the
gray
entire time.
morph suit with a big old head on it. And apparently that's Roger. And then you can still see his face though with the other eyes and shit. It's a bit ridiculous.
Does he talk like Roger?
I don't know. I didn't get too far into it, but
It was that good then.
it was
huh?
fucking hilarious. I just watched it. This like the trailer was
I
hilarious.
want to watch this.
Have you seen the It's Always Sunny porn parody?
That sounds good too.
Just the trailer. It's playing the Always Sunny music over just hardcore sex, and it's really
Well, I hope they all every like scene starts with D gets railed by Frank
the guys.
Carmack or whatever. Yeah,
oh fuck. That'd be
the guys do a circle jerk.
Oh shit, that'd be funny. No, seriously,
Frank gets 5 women at one time.
look up the trailer for that It's Always Sunny porno parody. It is fucking hilarious. I would never buy it, but just like, you know what? Fuck it, look it up.
I want to see
I
what
don't
the
care.
cover at least looks like.
Please do it into the microphone.
I wouldn't, you know.
Say something.
Trailer.
Look it up.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia porn trailer, and it's on YouTube. Season 7.
No, I don't
that's-
think these are.
that's not
I don't know
porn.
if
That's,
these
no,
are-
you gotta turn up the
Always Sunny in Philadelphia nude scenes.
no.
What?
Just go. You fucked it up. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia porn parody. You say porn parody.
That's what I did.
No, you said porn trailer. Oh my gosh.
I don't
Okay.
think I spelled it right.
Nope.
That's Parody.
Fuck.
Oh, there's D directing a porn movie.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's an actual episode.
That was a good one. But no, that's not it. What the fuck, dude? Get
No,
outta here.
this is just. Well, it was fucking porn video.
Yeah, but they're just
Or
pirating
website.
episodes. By putting it
Yeah,
on
I
porn.
guess so. You'll have to download this and bring it
There you
over
go.
if you already have it.
There.
Brenna Sparks stars
one?
in It's Always Sunny Philadelphia.
There we go. Yeah.
Is this a known Brenna?
Oh, I don't know. I
2018.
just see it as a no. They started.
She's not in.
Who does she play? She doesn't look like anyone from that show.
No shit, dipshit. She's a fucking porn actress.
You'd think they'd put a blonde
There you
wig
go.
on
There you
her.
go. There you
This?
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gang makes
It's
a porno.
it's just a photo of her. It's just not as D. It's just a picture of her.
If I want to see a parody, I want them to at least
I
try.
understand sex.
You watch cheap porn then.
Dude, this took me to.
American Horror
Well, it looks like I got some homework to do when I get home.
Yeah, you do. Because I want to see this, but I don't want to just like be Googling porn all podcast.
Yeah, I'm going to do that later tonight anyway.
Hey, what's.
No. Damn it. You fucked it up.
Wait, is it there?
There were links. Go down.
This one? This one says Asian.
No.
fries.
The BBC.
Yeah, that's not it.
No, but this is.
She looks like she's
actual-
getting hurt.
Good.
We're not watching that, guys.
No, that's
We're
fine.
better than this.
Damn, that's really irritating. They can't find it. I mean, I found it immediately. So,
Were you using like some other search site?
no, there you go. Here, yeah, just click on that and fucking. Oh.
This better be it. X Fantasy.
Sorry,
Not
this-
available
that's a full
anymore.
One, so no, you don't want that. Go down. Go to the next one. There you go. The Game Mix Porno. There you go. Try that one.
Well, it's the same thing. It says the same
There we
thing.
go.
Oh,
Let's look at the
we at least got a cover. Look at Frank.
There's a preview. Look at the.
Here?
Yes.
This is just people fucking.
That's just porn. What's it? You can find the trailer.
Can you click on? I want to see the cover. Is there a description we can read? Oh, here we go. I can read the description here on the box.
Down here?
Yeah.
Can you read that?
Just Google the Gang Mix a Porno trailer. Just do that.
The gang's bright idea to shoot a porn film quickly turns
From concept to classic, hilariously reality. Thrusting them into an...
entirely unexpected epic performances,
Just-
all in the sense of making everyone's ultimate fantasy
just
come true.
Google the Gang Mix a Porno, please. I promise this trailer. Now we're into it. I wasn't even going to look it up.
That
now we're into
is
it.
what I had Googled this last round. How to get out
No,
of
you
this
did
fucking thing. Did too.
Okay, fine. But put trailer on it then.
What do you think?
Oh, where's that coming?
Do you think Frank gets some action then too?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Railer? Railer?
Yeah, it's exactly what I don't think this is it. It's not coming up, man.
Damn.
What if I do videos?
The Gang Mix a Porno. Actually,
It's got boobies
Wait,
in
what?
it. That might be it.
the hell is this?
Nice porn. God damn it, guys.
What's
God
this, Pornhub.com?
damn it, guys.
Just porn. Damn it.
I mean,
Yeah, where's the dialogue?
God damn it.
we're here for the story, okay?
Yeah, and I go to Hooters for the hot dogs.
Is that your favorite porn parody?
I mean, so far, I don't.
There's Gossip Girl parody porn.
Okay. I mean, porn parodies are there's funny. I mean, I don't think I've ever smacked one.
My favorite porn parody is Edward Penis Hands.
That's good. I like the Freddy Krueger, but instead the
Four?
knives,
What?
the dicks.
I've never seen that.
It's good. The girl, it's very good. She's good at what she does.
Good at what she does. What? Get fucked?
Apparently.
A handful of cocks. Yeah.
Does he just choose a different finger every moment? A couple with my ring penis, couple with my pinky penis.
Hey.
This is my pimp finger. I don't use this one much, so I put this one in your butt.
What's your favorite porn parody? You used to talk about one all the time.
A porn parody?
Yeah.
I remember my brothers, when Dan and I walked in on my brother watching porn, and he had us, it was porn bloopers.
Not that. You always used to talk about was it dildo faggins?
Oh, my names from movies. If you could take any movie name and change it to a porn name. So instead of Bilbo Baggins, there'd be Dildo Faggins, and it'd be called the Throbbit.
I thought that was real.
No, it's just a great idea.
Oh, I think there was a...
Try looking it up. Maybe somebody did it. See if there's Dildo Faggins in it. I had some other good ones too.
I thought there was an actual Hobbit or Fellowship of the Ring.
There is.
Fellowship of the G-Strings or something.
Yeah,
Lord of the G-Strings.
Jordan and Austin found Lord of the G-Strings at a Blockbuster, and they went to the front and tried to buy it, and the guy let him. I don't think he realized what it was. And then we watched it. It was horrible. I don't even know if we got to any parts with sex because it was just so bad.
Oh, have you seen the Pirates? The Pirates movie?
Pirates of the Caribbean
Pirates
style
of the
parodies?
porn one.
It was Pirates 1 and 2. The second one is the highest budget porn ever made.
Is it any good?
No.
They walk the plank.
There's full on CGI. They're on boats. I mean, it's a
no
full on
shit.
Pirates of the
Wow.
Caribbean, but it's porn.
Is
And
Keira Knightley in it?
but anyway, so when Hollywood Video was shutting down years ago, I saw that on the shelf. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna buy this. I get it home, I'm like, where the fuck's the tits? It turns out
It was
they
softcore.
turns out they just edited out the porn and sold it as its own movie. So I'm like,
Oh.
what Who the fuck would buy this? It's just terrible porn acting.
Was it like 20 minutes
would
long?
It was 45 minutes long.
Well, that's still pretty long.
I watched about a half hour before I went. Where the
When is the tits coming in?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's a made for chubby
God, that was
movie,
funny.
not a full on like I need to excuse myself to the bathroom and take care of this.
You must have a real big imagination, though, if there's no tits in it. It's just
I
all the
guess.
setup. It's like teasing you. The
Yeah,
entire
exactly.
time. So would you read what dildo faggins means in the Urban Dictionary?
A flamboyant hobbit who went on an epic journey with his partners Meriadoc and Fanny Fuck and Pippin Tucathenias to destroy the evil ring around his anus. I can't believe it's not a cock ring.
And dildo faggins was penetrated by the long studded staff of Sodom in the White.
Alright, shut up. I got it. It'll fucking play.
What is this?
It's the trailer. They did.
How did you find it?
I literally just googled.
He has it saved on his phone.
I wish. Damn it! You
You
bitch.
double clicked it. Now you're downloading something.
Shit. That would suck.
You just signed up for 99 days of cocks.
Dildo faggins.
I can't skip to this fucking.
It's a trailer. There's always an ad.
It's a
man.
commercial
It's
for an anus
ad.
ring.
They're going to destroy it.
The Destroyer.
We're making a porno. I volunteer. I'll do it. No. I don't want those morons sticking up my production. I need someone I can count on. My name is Norley, and I am the director of production for this fine feature film. You lovely ladies will stand outside of the office door. You will be asked to this room because this film does have
Yep, now it's a
nudity
little
in it.
pornish.
What am I supposed to do?
Go out there and recruit male talent.
Crank has this crazy idea.
Instead of Frank.
Porno? What? Yes.
Have you made your picks yet? Clint Beastwood.
Nicely done. I think my name will make a bit more of an impact.
Menace!
There is
Oxygen.
no menace. There is only...
You gotta love porn star names.
Well, anyway, but
It's pretty good.
you can find the goddamn thing real quick. Just go to dvdtrailertube.com. Jesus.
you didn't tell us that to begin with.
Real quick.
Well, I just found it out. But no, the point that the after at the end of the trailer though, there's playing.
Back up to the microphone.
Whoa, buddy.
It's for the porno.
Listen, I heard you over talking about the whole porno thing. I think it's a really good idea. And I think I know exactly how I could help.
I'm the plumber. Someone needs a pipe unclogged?
My pipe needs unclogged.
It's beautiful. All American porn.
It really does feel like the game, kind of.
It just
Getting
this
impaled.
It's just this fucking dude.
It's great.
Damn it! There's just
Hey, that's a first for Trash Talk.
the parody. The trailer I saw. They were actually playing the Always Sunny music. That's
They probably got hit for it.
that's the thing. That's not a licensed song. That's what's it called?
It was free.
Christ, what's the word?
Unlicensed.
Yeah, but
Royalty free.
private label rights, royalty free. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah,
Money.
I always wondered though if
But,
they
dude,
got
oh my God.
if they got a copyright
maybe
claim
Oh,
on it because of so long they've been using it. It's like
Maybe.
become them,
But I mean, just that.
which will happen. You know.
Fuck. That's the longest running live
Live action?
sitcom ever.
Yeah.
I think MASH is still number one live show ever.
I thought MASH was a
for,
sitcom.
for longest seasons.
Is MASH not considered a sitcom?
Yeah, probably.
I don't
Why
know.
wouldn't it be?
Well, Google it.
And take the
Nash
page
was
off
what,
like
19
dildo
years?
I like
faggins.
Dildo Faggins.
Dildo faggins. Did you try looking up the Throbbit? Here, I will while you do this.
That's awesome. Anyway,
Oh, it's The
no
Simpsons.
live action. Gotta put live action.
Well, we'll just go the 15
All right.
longest, and we'll
Fair
see
enough.
what we got.
What other movies do you think would make a good parody name? Like Forrest Hump,
Yeah.
Apollo, Jack Me Off.
I mean, I feel like they have all these. There's like a new porn parody.
Oh
for
my
every
God!
movie.
Somebody did make the Throbbit.
Good.
Bobo joins a party of dweebs to help regain treasures trapped below Silicon Mountain.
Anyway,
Are they
keep going.
dressed up like hobbits
You want to see an image?
and dwarves? I just want to know if they have like if it looked better than the Hobbit.
One like
All right.
a road game I like to play, like a road trip game, is the add a how to make a movie title into a porn parody title. You know, like what will you add or take away? You know, change words, whatever. That's fun. There was one. Throbbing Hood. You guys ever seen Throbbing Hood?
Robin Hood? No. I feel like I've heard of that though
Ron
before.
Jeremy. Ron Jeremy.
Oh, good.
It's a feature-length
classic then.
Robin Hood movie. I've watched 15 minutes of it because it's so fucking bad. But there's a part where there's they're archery, but it's with their jizz. I don't know what the fuck.
They're just shooting fucking ropes
yeah,
at a board.
Yeah. So Jesus Christ, just blank the name. Ron Jeremy is like shooting, bullseyes. He's Robin Hood shooting bullseyes with his blows.
Was he
And
splitting the arrows? So to
and the
speak?
other guy was like, and you just see like this close up, this like obviously fake jizz just dumping on a shoe. It's just like, it's dumb.
That's nice.
It's
Robin
really
Hood.
it's funny just to watch it.
They make a lot of fake jizz in the porn industry.
Yeah,
Do they?
it's
yeah.
it's getting pretty damn hard to tell these days.
Fake jizz.
Yeah.
I did not know that. So if you can get like all natural jizz, you can like sell
No
that
one's
shit.
buying natural jizz.
Why would you want fake if you could get all natural?
Like, it's just something
Probably
that's
cheaper.
easier. It's easier, yeah.
Green
like,
jizz.
You can then film multiple scenes a day if you really got fake jizz everywhere.
Yeah, you just gotta keep hard.
Yep.
Anyway,
Okay,
Go
so
on this list.
the
Come on, let's go.
15 longest running sitcoms ever. Friends,
nah,
Cheers,
never watched it.
Frasier.
Never watched it.
Love
Frasier's
Frasier.
great.
MASH is number 12.
Never watched it.
Will and Grace.
Never watched it.
Modern Family.
Yes,
2.5 Men.
these are the
Big Bang
These are the longest
Theory.
running that need a
That's
comeback.
gangbang theory for you.
Gang Theory.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Love Boat. Never even fucking heard of that.
That's
I-
a really old.
Yeah. Yes, you
I
have.
thought Love Boat was like a dating game show.
That's called the dating game.
All right. American Dad.
Oh, shit.
That
That's
surprises
something.
me.
Wow.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia, number 5. Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Are these currently
Well,
running
that's-
ones they're talking about?
I feel like Curb Your Enthusiasm goes a couple of years without
Yeah,
seasons.
I don't. I hate those HBO seasons. Like you'll call that longest running. I mean, 8 years between seasons. Don't no.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Family Guy, South Park,
Oh, yeah.
Simpsons. So the technically Curb Your Enthusiasm,
But not really.
I think audience pick is Always Sunny.
I keep trying to watch Curb, but it's so old now. Like I don't.
Yeah, I
It's
feel like
funny
it dates.
to me.
It kind of dates itself.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen episodes, and I always like every episode I see, but yeah, it's never something I've watched every season of or every episode of. So I'm kind of surprised, like The Office or something wasn't on there.
I was only on 8 years.
That's it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, honestly, most good shows should end early.
Oh God, yeah.
Like Breaking Bad did it right. 6 seasons were done.
Never watched that.
It's brilliant. What's your favorite TV show of all time then?
Oh fuck.
Porn?
That's for John.
Porn shows.
You know what? I mean,
I have a certain
Not wrong.
no wrong answer in this.
I don't know because I like a lot. So when I watch that, I watch the shit out of it. Like, I'll watch. I'll watch Parks and Rec once a year.
The whole thing?
Yeah. Because like I do breakfast, or eating dinner, whatever, just to have
turn it
you know.
on. Just something to have on.
It's something comfortable. I'm familiar with it. I don't have to worry about is this show going to be good? I know it's going to be good. I like it. I like it.
I can see that.
I also get it. When there's like the stuff happens, like when Leslie gets married. That episode's like, I always get excited about it. Plus the cast is phenomenal.
Do you still watch first season?
Yeah, I mean, I just start at the beginning. I mean, people like the first season. I like the first season. I don't know.
Yeah, I just knew it was a little different back then.
I don't remember anything about the first season.
There's
I'm
like
not sure I've seen every episode either.
Leslie has like a different love interest, and like,
well, there's Brandanowitz who goes through season 2.
oh, does he?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but they never spoke of again. Then Louis C.K. makes her berate him while he jacks off. Oh wait, that was real life.
What?
Oh, that was real life. Excuse me.
I didn't know he did
Louis
that.
C.K.'s in there.
Louis C.K. jerked off at a house party he was throwing or something.
With
he would
Amy Poehler or whatever.
God damn it, no. I'm making reference to his actual
He had a
problem he had like recently.
yeah, but he had.
got
I don't
canceled.
remember him having a part on that show.
Oh, he was a
honestly.
cop. He was a nervous cop for like 6 episodes. Wasn't much.
Yeah, maybe that sounds
But I
familiar.
mean, Adam Scott and Rob Lowe, holy shit.
Yeah, I feel like they took it to a
fantastic.
new level when they came on.
I just finished New Girl. You ever see that show?
Yeah, I have.
I liked it. It got irritating at points.
It's very Metro of you.
Metro?
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like not a type of show that I would expect you to watch.
Yeah, but in the very first scene, the very first episode, she says, what's my stripper name? Boobs Johnson. No, Two Boobs Johnson. I was like, I'm in. That's fucking hilarious. Two Boobs Johnson. I don't know. That little bit of like,
Zoe makes it worth watching.
But again, I'd watch it, for breakfast and lunch.
So,
and I would sit in the
Any
living
show
room
that
and watch
starts
it.
with references to boobs,
Pretty much, yeah.
you're gonna watch it.
Pretty much.
I have boobs.
They said boobs in the first episode 3 seasons ago. I'm still waiting.
Still waiting to see them.
But that's an example though of a
You'd
show
like Game of Thrones, I think.
that's an example of a show that ended correctly. Like New Girl ended perfectly.
See, I haven't seen the
Parks and
ending.
Rec ended
How long?
perfectly.
How many seasons does New Girl have?
6.5.
Okay, I can watch that.
I call it a half season because the last season's only episodes.
Do you like Broad City?
I've seen a couple episodes and I found it funny, but I just keep forgetting to watch it.
Okay, it's worth it. 4 seasons, I think, as well.
Okay. It's basically whatever's on Hulu and Netflix, really.
Yeah.
Because I have an old iPad that I can't use Hulu on.
You should try watching Ancient Aliens.
That gets too like, all right, you're reaching here.
The first 3 seasons, you have to admit, were like they knew what was going on.
I watched a bunch of the recent ones. They're like up to 17 or something like that.
Oh my god!
And there's a big lull after like season 3 or whatever 4 through like probably up to like 12. They actually
That's a big gap.
yeah. But then like these recent ones have actually been pretty good. They've had like some new people on and therefore new content. So they kind of just start talking about the same shit, but they just start going like crazy with their ideas.
Well, it's because they like filmed, 5
and what
people.
if Ancient Aliens?
They're still using that one soundbite from like the first season on every episode. I feel like
What's the soundbite?
aliens.
On the intro.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched it for a while.
Yeah.
I don't ever watched it. I just know the meme. My mom watched the shit out of it.
It's a good show, man.
Yeah.
It just deals with Christianity and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Jesus was an alien. What if
yeah.
Jesus was an alien? And then you have to ask yourself, what if Jesus reproduced? Do we have hybrids? I think the evidence points to yes.
Oh my god.
You can't say there's no evidence against it.
Oh god, I hate.
Maybe I shit my pants. Maybe I didn't.
I may
Maybe
have shit
an
my pants.
alien
don't
put
know.
it there. Maybe an alien put it there.
I may have.
It's a hybrid shit.
That's called a shart.
An alien
A hybrid shit. A hybrid shit is a shart.
Okay.
What else can we solve? What other world problems can we solve here?
Do you think Bill Gates is evil?
I mean, hell, if you give somebody the most money ever, it's just a matter of time.
What would I tell you if he's trying to block out the sun?
Okay.
Does he seem evil?
Sounds like some Mr. Burns shit.
Exactly.
That's exactly what we said.
So there's still a plan for some shit to go down.
I can see why he would do that to extreme, way to curb global warming. Because if it's not coming in, but then you end up with fucking Matrix Reloaded.
What?
Whether you're living underground
Matrix?
near the
Sorry,
Earth's-
Animatrix. I'm sorry, the Animatrix. They talk about they explain why the sky is gone because they blacked out the sun, so the aliens, the robots, couldn't get power.
yeah.
I had never heard that about the Matrix.
Yeah, they talk about
It's
it.
in the Animatrix.
What is the Animatrix?
It's in the first movie too.
It's a bunch of maybe, but the Animatrix they we go into it. You the Animatrix really?
Is that animated?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like
I think I have
it's
maybe.
like 6 or 7 short stories animated different styles.
Yeah, I think
It fucked me up
seen
when
part
I
of
was,
it.
when I was young. I was too young to watch.
Did it
that.
come out between movies?
I
I think so. I think it came out maybe between 2 and 3, or hell, it might have been after the first one. But
but it's like sad. it kind of sucks because everybody just dies in every single one. You're like, all right, can we get a fucking win on this? Come on, man.
Well, they don't get a win to Neo.
You ever watched, if you like animes, there's the Attack on Titan, and that's basically the same concept. Like, you're never going to win. Humanity will die by the end of this show.
Well, I know the manga ended and everyone's pissed off about it. I couldn't get into the third season, really.
Of Titan?
Yeah.
I had a feeling you'd be a fan of that as soon as you brought it up.
I watched it. I watched it when it first came out sub because it was so interesting, subtitled, and then like a week later it came out dubbed. I'm like, shit, I read for nothing. And then the second season came out, and I go, okay, cool, I'll check that out. And like, okay, it's just really slow.
It is.
It's I don't know.
It's really dark.
It's too. It just didn't like
dour.
To me. I don't know.
I don't think I only got through season 2.
Yeah.
Maybe not even the whole season.
Well, it started getting too convoluted for me because these characters all look and sound the same, so I don't know who the fuck they're talking. I mean, seriously. Like, the people... anyway, I just lost interest in it because there's so much out there to watch. I just completely lost interest in it.
So, you said in Sweden they're putting chalk dust in the air to help block out the sun as a kind of a dry run type test?
Yeah, he's going to put calcium carbonate up in a balloon and release it.
Just like I said, probably in a global warming.
Yeah, it's aimed to offset the effects of global warming.
Yeah, because if it can't get in, you don't have to worry about getting it out.
But it's still like, what if you lose too much? What if it never goes away? What if calcium carbonate raining down on people is bad for us?
Big vacuum.
Big vacuum from like suck
Sounds
to
like
blow,
Spaceballs.
like a Mega Maid.
Yeah.
She's gone from suck to blow, sir.
Or just like a chalkboard, just like a damp washcloth.
A big eraser.
And just fly the damp washcloth behind it.
What if he just had like two big? Everybody had to go outside at the same time with chalk erasers and start clapping them. It's like, all right, we're saving the
Look
world.
at this, dickhead! We just saved $18 billion.
Reverse it somehow or whatever. I don't know.
It's called a vacuum.
We're never gonna have like sun. You know, it's just everything's gonna be hazy all the time.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, fuck,
sounds stupid.
Outside
now everybody's depressed, like Seattle, and committing suicide because they're not getting vitamin D.
And there we go. We fix global warming and overpopulation at the same time.
Well,
But
he'll come out and say, "Hey, do you want a vitamin D Microsoft vitamin?"
I mean, I think there's easier ways to solve
yeah.
By not putting carbon into the atmosphere, period. Right?
Yeah, exactly. You're not solving
it doesn't say
one of the root issues. You're just trying to put a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah, but how would it stay up there? That's not, I mean...
It eventually falls, but I mean, it's going up to like the ionosphere or whatever, so it's way up there.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be like an outer shell.
How long will it dissipate, till it dissipates?
They don't know.
What if all the particles got like condensed together because of like moisture in the air and it just started raining down clumps of like chalk rock and hitting people?
Yeah, it very well could.
Yeah. What happened to your kid? He got chalk rocked.
I mean, at least they're doing this in Sweden and not Canada or something, but...
Yeah, fuck Sweden.
So the purpose is they're going to release a safe amount of it into the air, and then the balloon will fly through it, sampling the atmospheric reactions and recording...
Yeah, they're doing science, not just shooting a fucking rocket full of chalk up into the atmosphere.
It's in God's hands now.
Well, I mean, I get the science behind it because it is kind of like volcanoes when they spew ash into the air. It fucking cools the planet.
Denser than some chalk. The amount of volume of ash coming out of there, it's a bit different.
Well, should we just wait until Mount St. Helens blows up again or whatever, and then we got that dust in the
Yellowstone.
air?
Better.
Yellowstone.
Yeah, but that would take out Nebraska.
Great.
That would take out like the whole middle of the U.S.
Now, suddenly it's not my problem.
Great. I got a camper. I'm fine.
Hey, we're due for that thing to go off, so it could be any time.
Yeah. Hey, I got some news for you guys. I don't know if anyone's aware of this.
You see this? You heard about this?
Well, let me find my mouse.
What is this?
My mouse.
I'm excited.
Did you know that Cowboy Bebop has a live-action movie coming?
Yeah, and I keep seeing it, and I haven't seen anything.
It's been in talks for quite a while, but they're actually filming it or whatever right now.
They're filming it right now?
Yeah, I think it's about to finish up with John Cho. Is that his name? Cho? How you say that?
Yes.
I would assume so.
How else would you say it?
Chu? Cha? Shoot Cha?
Mustafa Shakir.
I'd be more concerned about
Daniela Pineda.
Mustafa Shakir.
Alex Hassel. Elena Satine.
I'm fucking pumped.
Yeah.
Did you like this?
I love that show.
I
you
thought
guys
you were
brought-
just like into the episode, the Halloween one with the leftover food, lobster tail or whatever.
That was funny as hell.
Oh, is that the clown one?
No, the one
No,
with
and
the
the-
thing
the-
loose on the ship.
Yeah, it was the Halloween episode where he left like this. I don't remember. It's not an actual lobster tail. It's some other like alien creature.
But he gets loose or whatever and hunts them or whatever. Kind of.
Yeah, he leaves it in the refrigerator for like a year, and it molds and comes to life and is killing everyone on board.
Yeah.
Well, turns out just like biting. Whatever. It was funny.
Yeah.
The other movie though was
Until Ein eats
I like
it
the
at the
movie.
end.
The animated movie.
Yeah,
Is what you're talking about?
That's good. I like that.
I don't know. I liked the show, especially the show.
They had an
Yeah.
animated movie.
Yeah,
I don't.
good.
I don't think I've seen that.
it's good.
I don't remember what it's about. I just like what's the villain in the show?
Vicious.
Something with a V like that.
I think it's
Vicious,
vicious,
yeah.
which just seems very like
Yeah.
on the nose, but
That is
Yeah,
exactly what
it's
it is.
perfect. But I just feel like those episodes that deal with him or whatever are like
What's Spike's main storyline? Spike's
exactly
a badass.
Yeah, and that's just like the perfect, thing for a movie or whatever.
Would you have sex with Faye Valentine?
Of course.
Yes.
While the dog watches.
do you have
course.
sex with the dog while Faye watches?
No.
Would you have sex with Edward?
No. Because I don't know what that is.
That's a chick. Edward
Is a 12-year-old
hacker?
chick?
The hacker?
A 12-year-old
Yeah, she's a
I
little girl.
guess.
tomboy?
I guess. I don't know. I always thought it was
We
a
don't
dude, then
know.
you find
We
out.
don't
No,
know.
you
It's
do
a
find out
little
like,
girl.
way in the end, yeah. Like,
I
towards the
did
end
like
of
that
it.
episode with the Earth. That's like
When they go and get
the
her?
satellite is like drawing on Earth or whatever. Is
Yeah.
that the one where
Yeah.
they get her?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a good one.
She was hacking the old military satellites.
Well, we don't know that. We think that.
Well, whatever.
No, she did. She admits it.
Okay,
They talk
well,
about it.
Did she?
And they bring her on board, yeah.
This is like, this is 20-year-old shit that we could probably go look at. Hey, whatever.
I actually recently watched the whole series again.
Oh,
And you didn't know the movie was coming.
I didn't know there was even an animated movie. I just know the series.
have you guys seen Demon Slayer?
Mm-mm.
I think
It's
so.
pretty new. They apparently in Japan it's been around for a while, but they had the movie Mugen Train, whatever, is the highest grossing film ever in Japan. So I was like, really? Like, you have Godzilla. An anime movie is the highest grossing movie in your fucking country? I was like, whoa.
Japan, though.
I mean, is it a good movie though? I don't know.
Must be.
You haven't seen it.
No, I like anime. I ain't watching subbed anime. Fuck that. I don't want to read.
I definitely have not watched Demon Slayer. I'm looking at
Plus,
images of it.
Plus, it's also like the American nomenclature and reference that you don't get via subtitle. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
I'm saying?
Not kind of. I don't watch that many foreign films because I don't like reading either.
Okay, so like say there's one. Well, there's one called High School DxD. It's extremely
It's a porno?
boobs,
This has
lots
gotta
of
be a
boobs.
porno.
Anyway, this dude he turns into a dragon, whatever, and at some point someone goes, "Hey, Duke of New York," and I was like, from it's a Last Dragon reference, and who the fuck would get that unless he knew exactly what that was? So I was like, I'm laughing my ass off, and James like, I don't get it. He just said Duke of New York, and they're in Tokyo. You know, that's why they thought I was laughing, but no, that's a reference. 1970s Last Dragon with Bruce Leroy. Mm-hmm. You know, dude, that was.
I've never seen that.
It's not good.
Don't they have one with Sean Connery, too, that does the voice of the dragon?
No, that's Dragonheart.
Dragonheart. Okay.
Anyway,
Dragonheart's a funny
the point
movie.
the point is, there's a lot of comedy stuff that doesn't translate via subs. So
I
don't bother with subs.
I get that. That makes sense. So you only have to watch it dubbed.
I mean, I will watch a sub, but but if I really want to watch something, I
think if it's a good movie,
not in the past 10 years, if I really wanted to watch an anime,
it's one of those movies you like almost need to watch twice so you can read it and then watch it. Kind of,
Oh,
Some movies are worth it.
yeah, like Crouching Tiger is like the only like huge movie I can think of that was subbed. That or
That
Pan's
you watch,
Labyrinth.
whatever.
Then I guess obviously
Oh, fuck, I
Parasite
forgot.
because that one's a bunch of fucking Oscars I've never seen. You seen Parasite?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I started watching it one time and gave up because I had to read it.
yeah,
I was like, I'm not ready to read right now.
yeah. How long is this? How long are we going here? What's the plan here?
I don't know.
It's
We
6
talked
o'clock.
about how evil Bill Gates is.
It's
You
6
guys got
o'clock.
anything else to talk about?
Nah.
We've only been going for the
I
less
don't
than
trust
an
Bill
hour
Gates
and a half.
to mess with our weather. Why does he just
Do
spend
you trust
money
Bill
on...
Gates to do anything?
So much
yeah,
just
but the thing
spend
is,
money on, like,
it doesn't matter if you trust him or
CO2
not.
emissions.
It doesn't matter if you trust him or not. He's got all the money.
Couldn't he
He'll
make
do what he wants.
Couldn't he make a vacuum
Let's
that
just
sucks in
fucking-
carbon dioxide
let's
or
just fucking
something?
hope that he does-
Filters
he's,
it.
That's what fucking
Filters
hope
the
is.
oceans.
There are air scrubbers in place in major cities already. The issue is
You're talking about a forest?
air scrubbers, like on top of buildings. Yeah,
There's like a big net.
The- The issue
Catching butterflies?
is, do they, emit more? Is it a wash or what's the ratio? Because if it takes 5 carbons to clean 6 carbons, is that worth it? That's
I
the
see
kind of
what you
thing.
mean. Yeah.
Then if you have a net of 1 carbon, well, of course, then that's now obviously with electricity, better wind power and stuff like that. You clean electricity, that's coming much more feasible. But nothing, as you found out this time last year, nothing replaces not going outside. China and LA had clear skies the first time in like decades.
Yeah.
That's true.
Animals return to rivers or whatever.
Yeah. And so people are the problem. So
Get rid of the people.
Here we have a solution coming through that now we have to have a vaccine for. Come on, you're fucking up the plan.
Mass shooters
Yeah.
are just eco warriors in disguise.
There you go.
So are we going back to gun control for the end? That
I'm
we are pro gun.
Yeah, we're eco warriors. Get a gun.
Saving the planet.
Get a gun.
Killing the humans.
Yeah.
Save the planet.
Yeah, that's really it. Humans are a
Kill
parasite.
humans, not life.
We're the virus, right?
Yeah.
We are the virus.
Yeah.
The Earth is going to be fine.
I'm the
It's going
virus.
to shake us off and just fucking... Woo!
Oh, yeah.
That was
the
that was
Earth will
shitty.
be fine. A rock in
shard
space
us
will be
off.
fine. We're the one that's fucked, and I don't understand how people don't get that. I
Yeah.
really don't get that.
Yeah. The Earth will take plastic back. Be like, yeah, bitch, this is mine. Came from me, You guys need to get the fuck out, though.
It takes a while.
Yeah, with the
A body will
Earth will be here for a while.
Yeah, I said a rock through space is fine. We're the ones that are fucked.
Yeah.
So
We're just living on a rock in space.
We're also...
Far out.
what the fuck?
Third rock from the sun.
Yeah.
You blew my mind, man.
Cool.
Hollow Earth theory. All right. Have you seen Godzilla and King Kong?
Have you seen who's that president?
Kong lives there.
Who's that president that was just
Truman?
No, Truman was
Oh,
on the
no,
flat Earth.
you're thinking of John Kerry?
No, from like the 1800s.
President Camacho?
Camacho.
Macho Camacho?
There was a president.
Mountain Dew Camacho.
Damn it! Some president like the 1830s was just obsessed with Hollow Earth theory, and like he spent a lot of government money digging holes.
What?
Yeah,
I have never heard
oh, it's
this
hilarious.
before.
Yeah, look it up. A Hollow Earth president. I can't remember who the fuck it was. All I know was like, what?
George Washington.
Quincy Adams. That's like the
He's
third
in it.
one or something.
Yeah, he's an early
He once
president.
approved an expedition to the center of the earth. All right. Cool.
Is that a picture of him?
Oh, that's a
that's
sexy
him.
John Quincy
That's
Adams.
Pat Boone.
I'm all muscled up and sweaty looking for this center. I'm the president.
I was just talking about how there was that book, Journey to the Center of the Earth,
Wow.
1824.
There you go. I
like-
guess.
50 years basically of the U.S. and we're trying to make a journey to the center of the earth.
Even
Yeah, so
it
we
says
can claim it, because if you claim the lower you go, the more Earth surface you can claim. So I guess if you claim the core, you claim the rest of it. That's just dibs, bro.
it says this, that even at the time the theory was considered laughable by most, but Adams still backed it. But it's possible he was more intrigued to the journey to the Arctic Pole.
That's what the aliens are.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's how you get to stuff.
He was a progressive eco warrior.
we all saw Godzilla Kong. That's how they get to the center of the Earth, is through the pole.
Yeah, exactly.
Until Godzilla blows a hole through the Earth, and then you can just
So
and
shimmy
looks
it right
at
up.
Kong and winks at him.
Yeah.
oh
It's good stuff, though, right? We all agree it's a good movie.
yeah,
It's
dumb,
definitely
but
good
awesome.
fights.
Well, do you think it would be as good a movie if the pandemic hadn't happened?
What do you mean?
Like, because it's like we're just like ready for a movie like that, like a fucking blockbuster.
Yeah, I see your point. Huh?
Because we haven't had any like summer blockbuster movies like that.
I don't know,
Just-
but the
that's
other-
just monsters
but
beating each other
the
up.
How
other-
many movies come out?
There's been no Marvel.
But the other Kong and Godzilla movies were huge, so I don't see
I mean,
why
they
it
always
wouldn't
do
be.
well.
We're-
The
we're-
Pacific
yeah,
Rim
you're
and
right. You're
Oh,
right.
I love Pacific
Cloverfield.
Yeah, the last Godzilla one was really
I
good.
want to watch Cloverfield again. Yeah, this is all supposed to be part of the same universe too.
I
or
prefer
storyline.
I prefer Pacific Rim probably.
Oh yeah, you see the second one?
There was one.
Yeah, there is a
Yeah, that's how
second
good
one.
it was.
I thought they had canned it.
It's all right. It's got the guy from Always Sunny in it.
Well, still,
Still?
it's still got Charlie Day and Vern Gorman, but
Yeah, did what's his name come back?
oh no, it didn't. No, Idris Elba and
What the fuck?
Jax. I don't know.
Jax.
Yeah, no, he didn't come back. It's like a new team or the young generation.
The younger
and they're all these
generation,
new
yeah.
models of blah blah blah.
Young
and
Avengers come
it
back and
doesn't-
save us all.
And of course, it doesn't go well, and they fight back. I don't think Jax. I don't think he does.
I don't want to
I
watch
saw
it
it
now.
once. I go, this is dog shit. But hey, more monsters fighting aliens and robots. And
Yeah, you get what you pay
Oh yeah,
for
I mean,
or whatever.
I enjoyed it for what it was, but I had to understand it again. But I've seen a Pacific Rim like 8 times. Just
Yeah,
like,
I feel like I've actually watched it
Fuck,
multiple
I love
times like that. At least. Anyway.
that was so fun.
Better than Justice League. The new one.
The re-edit? I still haven't seen that.
Yeah. It's not a re-edit.
Are you
It's a whole new movie.
gonna get hit in the face today?
What?
You trying to get in the face today? 'Cause
You don't like it?
I love that shit.
Snyder Cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's
great.
You just said it wasn't as good.
I didn't say that.
You just said it. At least it
I was asking you, was it as good as Snyder
I thought you
Cut?
said it wasn't as good, or
No.
it wasn't. Oh, whatever. I thought you were not liking it, but no, I love that a lot because it gave I wouldn't see it in theaters. Holy shit, I wouldn't. I could spend 4 hours in the theater, but
Is that how long the movie is?
yeah, it's 4 hours long.
It's pretty epic, though.
Yeah, it's awesome, but they broke it up into 6 parts. I'm like, oh, this could just easily be a miniseries. I don't know why it has to be a movie.
I feel like they didn't leave like good enough cliffhangers or whatever.
Fair enough, but the whole taking time to develop a character, dude. Oh,
Slow motion.
That's why people like movies and stories, is character development.
yeah. Well, shit. There's a one
Conflict
part.
and resolution.
Exactly.
Right? It's
So
every
it's
story.
a 4-hour
Character
story.
development,
4-hour story,
There's a
though.
conflict.
That's what
Earlier-
happens when you
the
add that many characters.
First part of the movie, close to the first part of the movie, Lois Lane is just like looking at a cardboard box for like 10 minutes. I was like, what's going on in that box? It's like, yes.
There's a lot of moments where you're just like, okay, like let's not just like make tea. Let's fucking get to it, or whatever. But then you kind of think about it, and it's like, oh, like
You're
actually,
in it.
Alfred like trying to tell Wonder Woman how to make tea was actually kind of like refreshing, like
Yeah.
in that moment, because it's like
Also,
they're humans.
also Jeremy Irons as fucking Alfred.
It's great.
Oh,
So great. So great. And Gal Gadot as fucking Wonder Woman.
I just wasn't expecting Jeremy Irons to be
Did you say
Alfred.
Gal Gadot?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's her name.
I thought it was Godot.
It is Godot.
Godot?
It's Godot.
Godot?
Yeah. Whatever.
Gal Gadot. Gadot.
We'll never meet her.
We're big fans.
I
though.
like Ben Affleck's Batman, just because like he's the older Batman. I don't know. It's like, he
After
seems
this
to.
movie,
How'd you like him going for the voice?
I'm Batman.
he doesn't really though.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
as bad.
Christian Bale.
He's no Christian Bale. Honestly, after watching the Justice League, I wouldn't mind Ben Affleck doing Batman Beyond because I want to see Batman Beyond.
Yeah, but
Is
who
that when
would
they bring in
be
the young Batman?
But who would
Yeah.
be the Batman Beyond though?
The old Batman,
No,
Shia
who
LaBeouf.
would be Batman?
the young one.
Yeah,
Like-
no, who? Like,
Oh, I don't.
what
I don't
act-
care
asshole?
about. I don't care about young casting,
What
but
actor. Okay.
for like
I would-
an old, angry kind of Batman.
Oh yeah,
Ben Affleck, I think
Well,
would be
shit,
good.
now
I
thinking
think
about it,
Michael Keaton would knock it out of the park better.
who,
Oh, isn't he doing Batman again? There was something that was released
yeah, there's
on
like
him.
a Crisis on Infinite Earth style thing. There's to be a
It's
bunch
the
of different
Flashpoint.
Batmans.
Flashpoint is supposed to go back into an alternate reality.
Well,
And
that was-
Michael Keaton will possibly show
Well,
up as Batman.
well, there's Flashpoint Paradox already made the cartoon, which was really good.
Well,
really
they're talking live action,
but an
though.
actual. I wonder if they're gonna do that. I'd rather see
That,
Crisis on
those are the rumors right now.
I'd rather see like a whole 10-year thing about Crisis on Infinite Earths because that's gonna be like a really drawn out.
With Flash,
No,
or-
Crisis on Infinite Earths where like interdimensional shit. Anyway,
and that very well could be if there's how many different Batmans are there right now?
but
You know,
who was the guy that played the Eggsy
Who you talking
in Kingsman? The kid.
what's he talking about?
Oh,
Yeah, what's his name? Like, in the movies, it was like
I don't know the actor's
Eggsy.
name.
Eggsy in the movie.
Is that the TV show?
The Kingsman. The
no,
movie.
the
Wait a
movie. There's
second.
like 2 or 3 of the movies, and then that kid also plays a rock star. I think in one of those biopic or whatever movies.
I don't know. All I know is that I would see him as the Batman beyond Batman. That or like James Franco.
What is this story about eggs,
I think-
Derrick?
TSA.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? I saw that. I gotta look at that. Oh, anyway.
They find, I think it was a bag of like crystal meth or something found in a burrito.
Holy shit.
So this guy, put it through scan, and they saw like this amorphous lump, and the guy says, "Open the burrito." He's like, "It's just food." He goes, "Open the burrito," and they start rummaging through it and
damn.
find it. Yeah, bag of crystal meth. I
Crystal
believe.
meth
shit.
wrapped up in.
Not
Crystal
exactly what you'd expect to find in there.
It's a hell of a breakfast burrito. Shit, I'd get you going all day.
Yeah,
Fuck.
better than a cup of coffee.
All right, cool. Well,
You want a Reuben?
end it on eggs? No, I'm good on Reubens.
How about some?
From the moon or whatever you're
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They have other food, you know.
Yeah, I do know that. All right, well, let's wrap this podcast
All right,
up.
then.
John,
That's a wrap.
John, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for letting me yell at you.
Anytime.
Fuck you, John.
Derrick, thanks for coming on, too.
Fuck you, Derrick.
Fuck you, Derrick.
Fuck both of you.
All right, thanks both. Fuck off. You know.
Us.
Goodbye, Omaha.